NBC 15 weather with Chief Meteorologist Alan Seals, honored by the Alabama Broadcasters Association for Best Weather Anchor.
A cold front is moving through the area. Remember where we were earlier this month? We were way cooler than average, then we got way warmer than average. Well, the last day will be controlled by that front. As it moves through, it's not going to bring active weather, even though there are very light showers across central Mississippi. But what it's going to bring? Dry air and high winds. Combine that with the fact that we are in a drought, and that's why tomorrow there's a red flag warning for all locations along and to the west of I-65. In other words, it means the fire danger will be high, and that means don't burn. It also means be extra careful if you see something burning, because it can quickly grow to become a wildfire. Look at the range in temperature right now. 80 degrees presently in Milton, 59 in Thomasville. So it's about a 20-degree temperature spread as that cool air is beginning to filter in. A live view on our Beau Rivage tower camera still shows a pretty quiet afternoon. We had a mixture of sun and clouds most of the day, and we're sitting at 68 degrees at Mobile Regional Airport. Winds out of the north now, 17 miles an hour. They will continue to increase. The dew point has fallen from the 60s into the 50s. It will keep falling as the drier air comes in. And as it falls, that means your nighttime temperatures will fall. We've seen numbers like this already this month, so it's not unusual. But these are lower than what they've been for the last several mornings. You'll wake up tomorrow to mid-40s inland, mid-50s at the beaches, a little bit below average. But look at the highs for tomorrow, for Halloween. Many spots will barely reach 60 degrees if you are west of I-65. In northwest Florida, it'll be middle 60s. It's not record cold, but it will be 20 to 25 degrees colder than what it is today. That's why it's going to come as a shock. And look at this for tomorrow night, Wednesday morning. Washington, Clark, Monroe, Connecticut counties, you have a freeze watch. Basically along the Highway 84 corridor, your low temperatures in some spots are going to get down to freezing. We're talking a light freeze. This is not a pipe bursting freeze. This is when you have to protect your tender plants and your agriculture. So Wednesday morning in Grove Hill, Monroeville, you'll be starting the day around freezing. But notice along the I-10 corridor Wednesday morning, Mobile area, about 37 degrees. Atmore, about 35 degrees. The cold air is coming in, so now we're at that time of the year where we talk about freeze and frost, and what we're looking at is a light freeze for inland communities. Because the winds are going to stay up, it's not likely we'll see frost, but it's never impossible if the winds totally die down. You could have a frost with the temperature above freezing, and you can have a freeze with no frost. Neither of those happens tomorrow. 8 in the morning, upper 40s, maybe a sprinkle. Midday, mid-50s. Upper 50s toward the end of the day. That's about as mild as we are going to be. We'll begin to see a little more brightness in the sky. Your average wind tomorrow, 10, 15, 16 miles an hour, but the wind gusts tomorrow are going to easily be 20 to 30 miles an hour. It will be a windy day, dramatically colder. Check out your 7-day tracker. So tomorrow night, mid-30s. Wednesday night, mid-30s. And notice on Wednesday, we'll stay also in the upper 50s. After a cool start to November, then we'll see those temperatures moderate.